Trying to skip through the cutscene. Yeah, Alltrades Abbey.
Okay, you're just,
Save point, yeah.
Gotta look around. 'Cause there's a guy back here.
It's a lady.
It's a lady back here.
Oh, name changing.
Oh.
You can change your
like
name.
naming way.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I mean, sometimes I do go, I wish I'd done that. And I've even restarted games before.
I think you said something about Dorothy, maybe you wanted to rename her?
Oh,
but...
no, Dorothy's fine.
Okay. Shai Ping. We're definitely never going nowhere near Shai Ping.
Oh, I think so.
Hey, look, a new boomerang. A gustarang.
Oh, that is a boomerang. A throwing stick.
Imbued with the wind's energy.
Cool, a throwing stick. I don't have enough money to buy it.
I mean, you got shit to sell.
A little.
You picked up a full plate armor. That's gonna be worth like 1,000 something. Unless you're already sold it and I wasn't paying attention.
I haven't sold nothing. Actually, I wanted to look at, I wanted to look through it in here first, just to compare. I'm sure the Iron Apron at this point is just hot garbage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Dorothy's the only one who could wear it, so...
Turban, Iron Axe, I have 3 of. Iron Helmet, what about you?
Nope. Nope. It's all the way down.
Plate armor, I don't think I need.
I will tell you this.
Yeah, that's the one that's that.
If you do change jobs, sometimes the armor does not match to what you have for the new job person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's usually best to keep some armor around in case you change them into a job that it's not going to work out for them.
Okay, I can just sell everything else.
So like if you change somebody to a warrior and you don't have equipment for them, they could be wandering around without any body armor for a while.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you still have that agility ring you need to slap on somebody's hands to make them a little faster.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. At the moment, I'm kind of alright with what they all have equipped. But I'll have to double check too, because for all I know, I got some bullcrap equipped with somebody.
Man, you sell that for 3,000 and I only sell it for 700?
What a rip. I'm gonna buy that boomerang. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so I'll just keep... I guess I could sell this if I really wanted to. It's worse than everything everybody else has. Even
Yeah.
I was debating, like, giving it to Zara, but... Nah.
I mean, the most she needs to
even
upgrade is the Gustarang, too.
Even the
but...
spiked steel whip is worse than the Gustarang.
Yep.
So I don't even need... I just wasted so much money on that.
Well, here's the thing I'm going to point out here. The Gustarang does wind damage. So if something's immune to wind damage...
Oh, so I may not be able to hurt something.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can sell the edged boomerang. I'll want to keep the spiked steel whip anyway, though. Just in case. You know, I didn't actually look at what else you sell.
pretty alright stuff, honestly.
If I want another Gustarang, otherwise 1 point for the fizzle retardant suit. I do not care. Accessories. Okay, don't care. Got like a dungeon over here?
That's the inn. You can see on the mini-map. I heard a village of Mur. Easiest way to get there is look for this inn by the east coast. Once you find that, head way up north, and you'll be there soon enough. Can't say it's exactly the liveliest of places, but it's well worth a visit if you ask me. Wink, wink.
A slime!
A heel slime.
Okay, which button is run?
Oh no, go talk to her. She's fine. She's not a recruitable.
Oh. Where'd you get that hair?
Eliza. A fashion guru. Basically, she's the one who changes your appearance if you didn't like your party members' appearances.
Oh.
For money, of course. It's just, you have to figure out some way. It's just
Where do you get that hair from? Did you steal that hair from someone?
No, she grew it. They do it sometimes.
You're a slime.
Yeah, they do it sometimes. It's just for, like, when you change party members and their new appearances don't really match up with what you want it to look like.
Hmm.
And you guys got a full inn down here for...
If this is a big place, what the heck?
For a monastery. Like, does all the monks sleep down here? I don't know what that means for me, honestly. Like, if there was a mechanic in here where you got, like, less poison, the more poison you got, interesting, but that's not a thing.
Yeah, otherwise he's just kind of giving you a heads up that there are enemies that will poison you up there.
Down there.
Down there. Hey. Okay, nothing else here.
It's another church to save at.
How many of you guys do you need?
This is a monastery, my man.
I guess.
Up, right in the middle, right in the carpet.
Hey, I just assumed that was the speak.
Yeah, I saw it came up the same, and I was like, wait, that said interact, didn't it? The Golden Country.
Somebody else has mentioned that, too.
There are things to think about.
Wouldn't it be great to go there? You should go there.
You should keep that in mind for the rest of your journey. Here.
Okay, now all we have left is the big building.
Here, take this black ship to go to the Jaiping.
You are a quest person.
Okay. I like this lady the most. For one reason only. That line. That line made me go like, wait a minute. Is this Angri-La from Dragon Quest XI? This is a sequel to Dragon Quest XI. I was like, oh man, that's a hell of a seed to plant at this point, where it's just like, remember that place you were in Dragon Quest XI? Yeah, this turns into the Alltrades Abbey after a while. And I was like, oh.
Honestly, for being part of the trilogy of Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3, I have noticed more connections to 11 than I have 1 and 2.
Well, yeah, it's because 11 kind of takes place in this area way back when. That's the implication at the very, 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 I can keep that up forever, very end of Dragon Quest XI. Did you get that, audience? So I'm not repeating it.
I will immediately forget it. A lone wolf, eh?
There could only be one.
Okay, good. Have fun with that.
Dorothy grabs him. It's not worth it.
So misty.
God, I love the fucking statues of, like, the various, like, what, gods and Asuras.
Yeah.
It's like, I have a stabby thing. I have lightning in my hand. He's my favorite. Every time the Alltrades Abbey shows up, there's just an old man who just wants to become a fresh young damsel.
I mean, power to you, man. Me too. I feel you.
And you know what the best part of it is? At the end of every game where they are, it always works.
Oh, so like you beat the game and you get to wander the planet, talking to everybody again, and you go to where he is, and it's a lady.
And he'll literally just go like, hey, you remember me? I used to be an old man. Now I'm the fresh face young lady now.
A muscly gadabout.
It's basically all those things that we had Padfoot. If you really want to, you can just take a monster wrangler and just go like, we're not doing that.
I do supply a merchant in Baharata with black pepper from time to time. But what business is that of yours?
This is a very
Give it to me.
It's a very non-Indian accent for a guy who
are you
really
a
should be an
friend of
Indian
Gobbles?
character.
Oh, then you are a friend of mine as well. I'll give you as much pepper as you need.
He's a wandering merchant. Probably goes to a bunch of places. Who knows where he originated?
I mean, we are on the Dragon Quest III equivalent of the Silk Road.
I did it. I got the black pepper.
Oops. Aw.
Now I can go home.
Your story objective has been updated.
Okay, before I talk to him, because he looks important.
Mildly.
At least we like to think it happens. We don't have any, like, you know, proof or anything.
No proof of purchase.
That's actually an interesting
Yeah, they give out interesting
ideas.
tidbits here and there because they're trying to, like, let you, like, hey, you need to go around and, like, experiment and do some stuff. Kind of lost the metaphor there, but you know what? She tried.
Like, I was kind of thinking that you would want to start with stats kind of that would benefit the secondary class that you want to change to. But just the idea of, like, being a mage that's really freaking fast.
Yeah.
That's actually a thought. Hey, you.
Master Roshi.
It's Master Roshi.
He went from mage to martial artist, and it became quite the slippery devil for him. And it's just basically like you can go and recruit new characters, but starting over at level 1 means you have way more stats than a new character would, so it's not really worth it. And just a way of saying like, hey, they'll level up faster because...
Hey, wait a minute. Dorothy's not a martial artist.
I don't know if the implication is that they do, like, you get more, it's like weird. Like either you just level up faster because you're just...
Me!
You can actually try to and he'll just get mad at you for like, you're the hero, you can't do it.
Okay,
so
step 1.
No, I'm gonna stop you real quick.
Okay.
Go through at least either Dorothy or May's options right now. You don't have to commit to anything. So Dorothy can become a wizard, a warrior, a martial artist, a mage, a priest. She's already a merchant, don't need to worry about that. She could become a gadabout, a thief, or a monster wrangler.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only options they have open to them. Please go to Zara now. Because there's an important thing that only gadabouts have access to. Once they are level 20, they are the only job that can change into the Sage class without having to get a special item to do so.
Oh.
That's what makes the Gadabout a very important class. And here's the thing about the Sage that makes them well worth it. They are the Mage and Priest slapped together and have access to all of their spells.
Oh.
So it's not just the Mage has a spell list that's different from the Priest, and therefore you can't get into Sage. Sage learns every one of these two classes spells.
Well.
So essentially, you get the Sage, the one that can cast healing spells, damaging spells, status spells, buff spells, everything.
I suppose that's your reward,
For sticking with the Gadabout.
For sticking with the Gadabout.
Yep.
Well, let's go with that then. I was going to change her into a priest, but like...
Nope, she gets
That's
straight...
even better.
You know how long I had to hold on to that for the Gadabout? Or you were just like, I'm going to get the Gadabout. And it's like, oh, he's going to get a free Sage and not go have no idea what to do. Because there is a way for characters to become a Sage without having to go through the Gadabout. And, I like this.
Oh, you will forgive me for laughing.
I think it's the specialty line for, like, the Gadabouts changing.
Yeah, like, really? You?
And, there's a special item that you can only get once in the original NES game, twice in remakes, and you can actually get it 3 times in this remake here. You're probably going to have to rework her equipment and everything. But now she's stuck at level 1, and she is the Sage class. So, just a couple levels, and she'll be up and running.
That's some good hair, but I think we can do better than that.
I mean, you can go out and talk to the slime lady, and she'll change her appearance for you. Oh, also, here's the best part. You didn't run into any along the way here.
Oh, she's actually kept most of her equipment.
Yeah, no armor, though. That is problematic. Here's the best part about this area around here.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because Dorothy has access to whistle, where she can just whistle and call in a fight, there are metal slimes around the Alltrades Abbey.
Oh.
I don't know if they're around the Alltrades Abbey or they're up next to the Transcendent Tower, but Tower of Transcendence, but they're there.
Oh, maybe I will stick with this. Yeah, I guess I'm sticking with this.
I mean, I kind of like the short hair, but that's just me.
I mean, I guess, but like, look where she came from.
Yeah.
We can't just...
I mean, she's got that, like, sagely... I hate to call it a mullet, because she's got business up front, party in the back. To where it's like, yes, I'm an important sage-like character, and then she's got like, also, I party down at night. Poof.
Okay, somatic staff.
That's basically the sage's, like the sage, and the mage's best weapon for like evers.
That's gonna be something I could get her as the fizzle retardant suit.
I think you need to because she has no armor otherwise.
Yeah. So
and the
that
guy,
may be the plan there.
And the guy basically tried to equip her with the best equipment she had, so...
Yeah. Now, what I do have... I have a rune staff.
You can try it. I don't think it's worth it at this point. By one.
Oh, by one. And does that actually matter? Like...
The rune staff?
Yeah. I mean, just stat-wise.
Not really, no. It's weird because, like, the rune staff in, like, later games has an ability to, like, increase your defense and everything, and I thought it did it for this game, too, but it's, like, it's just a staff for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure you could sell it for all it cares, though it does give you that whole spiel of like, you only got one of it. Yeah, basically.
I figured I'd look.
Yeah.
And then of what he does sell, like, other than that staff, and she does need armor, I cannot afford either.
I mean, you're just 400 away from the suit. You may want to just look around, see what you can sell for.
Oh, I just sold everything that I have. I wanted... Oh, I wanted to look at her rings.
Oh yeah, you could slap that agility ring on her.
Yeah, so Necklace of Immunity. So succumbing to poison, I don't really care. I should give her something better.
The rousing
ring
prevents you from being slept. Because she kept putting herself to sleep, so you were
Yeah.
like, I'll bypass that, and the game was like, haha, you thought.
Yeah, now we'll just paralyze her instead. Less likely to... oh no, those are all equipped. I should look down here.
I'd honestly put the agility ring on her, at least in the second slot.
Yeah. Yeah, I gain a lot of agility on that. That's wisdom.
Which is a plus.
Oh, that though. And that's agility too.
Oh, but that's a cursed equipment.
Oh.
So even if you put it in the second slot, it'll still change.
Oh. That's just defense. That is luck. And paralysis. That is attack.
You need to put that on somebody. Because that is
This
like
one?
an attack.
Mighty Armlet.
Yeah. Either like you or Dorothy or something. Oh, wait, that heals you for every step you take.
Luck and confusion.
Fusion protection. Sleep and luck.
Luck and sleep. Oh, I already
Defense
have one
to
of those.
show off.
Yeah, defense, show off. That's wisdom, wit,
Real wit. Daydreamer.
daydreamer, defense.
Socialite. Defense.
Attack,
Meathead.
meathead, defense,
Cursed.
mule,
Bedazzling.
Bedazzled.
Which is just... Yeah.
and
And
thug.
thug. But
So
also
yeah,
attack.
nothing too crazy out of that.
Also that tattoo. Slap that tattoo on somebody if you can. For the
Oh.
attack increase.
Okay, so what were we looking at? Agility?
Agility ring's probably your best. Because it makes her faster, and you want your healer to be as fast as they can.
And then
And-
rousing ring. I'm fine with her having having an equipment slot. One for a stat, one for a status. Something.
Yeah,
Or
I think
another.
you were looking
so I'm
at
good
the...
with, so I'm good with that.
You were looking at the go over the next page.
Yeah, because what's rousing? That is sleep. Sleep is pretty good. It'd
You're-
either be that or the mute.
The Carrick Riviera, the very top one.
Yeah, so that is less luck, more defense.
And prevents you from being
Prevents
fizzled.
seal.
Yeah.
It's a mage, probably needs defense. Okay, then you have Torque of Truth, which is bedazzled.
Yeah.
We can do better than that. Skull Ring is wind and...
No. Gotta go up.
Oh, I don't have any.
It's
That's
agility.
that's agility.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have an agility ring, but you can do better than the Torque of Truth. But I'm gonna give you the attack ring, maybe?
The Mighty Armlet or the Tough Guy tattoo?
Yeah, what is this one? That's 159. Mighty Armlet is 164.
Yeah, it turns you into a Paragon.
Yeah, that's in the first slot. And Skull Ring does something too, doesn't it? Yeah, Lone Wolf. So I
Lone
can't
Wolf.
put both on her. Well, we can do better than the Torque of Truth. Yeah, we can't do that either. Any good status effect ones? Sleep prevention.
Yeah, it's just the one you took off of Zara anyway.
Yeah, they're effectively the same thing. Oh yeah, well, one is on Zara. Yeah, so sleep is Sleep is eh. Sleep is eh. Sleep is kind of a pain in the butt. What does Bedazzle do? Is that the blind?
Yeah, that's the hallucination.
Oh, well, I don't even care about that, because she's got a thing for that anyway. Yeah, sleep would be... Sleep is probably the best for now. Okay, then Dorothy has... Let's give you something heckin'
The
good.
garter is
Let's give
good
you
for
that.
now because the vamp skill, that vamp personality is hard to come by.
Where is it? There it is. I don't even have it for the vamp, though.
I mean, if you want to change that around and give her one of the strength things, the attack increases in that slot instead.
Yeah. What am I looking for? Mighty Armlet. Rousing Ring, sleep is always good to not have to deal with. And it's a first slot, so I don't want to do anything else. That's whatever. Then you have Banishing Bell, Meteorite Bracer, that's probably also fine.
Well, the Meteorite Bracelet doesn't actually have a personality change connected to it, so you can actually put that in the first slot if you want to put in an attack thing on too.
Yeah, but I like the Banishing Bell. I want, like, a status effect one and...
Yeah, no, I get you.
So I'll leave it at that for now. You need armor. You have the Fizzle Retardant suit.
Yeah, because she also needs it. That's her best equipment for the time being.
I guess I sold everything else. Hey, you. Yeah, I just need another Fizzle Retardant suit. And I need a weapon, which is going to be the Somatic Staff, effectively.
If you want, you can sell one
Well,
of
no,
those.
my current weapon is fine.
I was gonna say, if you want, you can sell one of those earrings, because he's selling the earring. So you don't really need the earrings. Like the arrow earrings.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to get the suit, because you have the money. If you sell it, you can get the money for it now. Because you just need 400, because it's 4,400.
Yeah, what was that earring?
The arrow foil?
Arrow foil.
Because he's
Oh,
selling
the
it, it's the
arrow
very
foil.
bottom.
Yeah, it just reduces that. Well, let's take a look in a book.
You keep the garter, you can't.
Yeah, I don't want to sell that. I was thinking... What I want to do is... Oh, I can sell the garage car.
Yeah, and then you can just buy it straight up.
I want to look through here. Rabbit tail. I have 3 of these. I'm
Yeah.
going to sell 1.
I think you just can buy those from somewhere, so you're not really like put off by doing it.
Okay, Fizzle Retardant suit. That is... Yes, I have the money for that. Zara, please... Please get equipped.
Get equipped with Fizzle Retardant Suit.
Okay, there we go. Now we actually have something decent. Like, eventually I'm going to want to get her the Somatic Staff.
Yeah, because she'll carry that to end game. I tell you right now.
Look at her cape flowing in the wind.
Yep.
You go, Zara!
Well, she's a sage now. She went from the party girl to the party girl who's also smart and can cast spells.
Okay, so we're going to...
Or either we can go...
Asham.
Oh yeah, you wanted to do the door.
No, it needs to be... No, I can go in at daytime. I need to come back at nighttime, too.
Oh, that didn't work because she didn't like ladies for some reason. Oh, this door, right. I also skipped over this door.
Yeah, like, I don't think there's much of anything in here, but... Oh, man. Oh,
It's the mirrors.
it's you. You look good.
Good looking as she remembers. Kinda fluff yourself up there, Tofu, but whatever. I swear there was an item back there, but...
Yeah, not that I saw, but you never know.
You know, you could just sleep at the inn.
Yeah, it's almost nighttime, though. Like, it's evening.
Oh, it's so weird knowing that the time just passes when you just stay put.
I was actually kind of hoping to get into a quick fight, but whatever. Get some exp. You just don't even care that I just unlocked the door and came in here? Oh yeah, good old Nordy.
And that's it, that's all they say.
And that's it, that's all you get out of
I
this.
swear there was an item in here. Oh, right there.
Hey! It was worth it after all.
It was stuck under this chair. You guys got gum in this universe? Where do I get the gum?
Alright, so... that's probably going to be an until next time.
Yeah.
I'm eventually going to be changing everybody's classes, but as they suggested, probably not a good idea to change everybody at once.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll get Zara a couple levels, and then go on back. So, until next time, everyone.
Especially if you want to do that tower. Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
I wonder
we
what's
gotta
up
go there,
that
too.
tower.
Yeah, we gotta go up there, too.
All the way up that tower, eh? And we can go down to that Wayfarer's place and maybe go up to Myrrh along the way.
Got stuff to do. And we can go over here and probably get a boat.
Yeah.
And then we can boat all over the place.
And a boat everywhere. Boaty boat, 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 boat.